Some stirring moves behind the scenes in English football are leaving fans wide-eyed and Newcastle supporters, in particular, with racing hearts. Recent information has started circulating about a deal nobody expected, one that could directly shake up the Magpies' attacking setup. Rumours are gaining strength within the Premier League corridors and are gradually taking clearer shape. What once seemed like distant speculation is now acquiring much more concrete outlines, with major clubs gearing up to invest heavily. With the transfer window approaching and top clubs reshuffling their squads, the name of one of Newcastle United's key players has surprisingly emerged among the top targets of a team willing to do whatever it takes to return to the summit. And more than just scouting or loose rumours, what's at stake are negotiations at an advanced stage, involving very high sums and players capable of changing next season's course. A bold move is quietly being planned, and the summer window promises to be hot for Newcastle fans. Before we continue with the details of this potentially explosive transfer, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. That way you can follow all the real-time updates on Newcastle United signings, departures, behind-the-scenes news, and everything involving our beloved team. Your subscription helps the channel grow and motivates us to keep bringing quality content and true information for you. Speaking of true information, behind this surprising movement is the work of Arsenal's new sporting director, Andrea Berta, who arrived with a budget of around £300 million to invest in reinforcements. Reliable sources like Football Insider report that Berta already has several names lined up and is aiming high to transform Mikel Arteta's squad next season. One of those targets is none other than Anthony Gordon, currently one of Newcastle's most important players. And this isn't just a notion. Negotiations are said to be in an advanced stage, with Arsenal ready to make an offer that's hard to refuse. Yes, you heard that right. Anthony Gordon could be heading to the Emirates Stadium. The Magpies' number 10, who has just completed a brilliant season and won over the fans, is now the subject of a millionaire investment. Behind the scenes, sources say the Gunners see Gordon as the ideal replacement for Martinelli, who may be sold. Given Newcastle's delicate financial situation, having to balance the books due to financial fair play rules, an offer above £60 million might force the club's board to think twice before declining. Sources linked to Football Insider and comments from former Manchester United scout Mick Brown reinforce that Arsenal are closely monitoring Gordon's situation and that Newcastle's financial uncertainty could speed up the process. The London club is also close to finalising a deal for Victor Gyökeres from Sporting, but Anthony Gordon appears as a complementary strategic piece to strengthen the attacking flanks. Brown himself said Arsenal sees Gordon as a rare market opportunity, young, versatile and with huge growth potential, the kind of player who can be polished within Arteta's project. Now, think about it. Losing Anthony Gordon right now, just as he has reached his physical and technical peak, would be a massive blow for Newcastle. But given the financial regulations and the purchasing power of rival clubs, the board might find themselves at a difficult crossroads with little escape. Of course, this situation reignites the debate on how the club will position itself in upcoming windows, whether as sellers or genuine contenders among the Premier League's elite. The fans' pressure will be crucial in this outcome, and you can be part of this by following every detail here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do so now and join this community that breathes Newcastle every day. It is important to note that, so far, the club has not made an official statement about Arsenal's offer, but progress in negotiations is clearly visible. The coming days are expected to be decisive, and any sign from Gordon's side could be read as a hint of what's to come. If Newcastle accepts the proposal, they will need to act quickly in the market to fill the void left by one of their most important current players. Moreover, Gyökeres' possible arrival at Arsenal shows the London club is intent on building a very strong front line, and Gordon would be part of that plan. And you, Newcastle fan, what do you think of this possible departure? Would selling Gordon now be a mistake or a necessity to keep the club sustainable? Leave your opinion in the comments because this space is yours too. And you know the drill. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates. This story will have many more chapters and I'll be here to tell you all about them.